one on speed dog, nigga.
What?
Oh!
Mr. Talking about, nigga.
Oh!
What's on your bitch ass, nigga? Outside, homie. Come outside, nigga.
Oh! Oh!
Did you tell me that was coming? You said this man. I didn't know he was coming. Hey, look, I'll put 100,000 now, then I will knock you out in 5 seconds.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing. Your love, you should treat me like so up.
Well, welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Tables and Reactions. Thank you for everybody for coming back to the channel, and welcome to everybody that's new. If you like the content, consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button. Welcome to the gang. Man, today we got the update on Wack100 flipping the studio after he was backdoored by Adam22, his co-host. Now, as y'all remember the other video I posted a couple of days ago, Wack100 was backdoored by Adam22, and like I said, I believe Adam22 backdoored Wack100 because Wack100 backdoored Adam22 at the brand risk fight. No need for us to play all the clips, but today Adam22 sits down with a couple of guests and they get to almost the bottom of what happened when Wack100 flipped out in the studio. Very revealing, might I add. Man, we learned some shocking details. Some which we already knew. Like, I knew Adam was backdooring him, but I ain't know he did not care to this extent. I mean, the whole time after Wack100 calls in, Adam just sits there with the most nonchalant, not caring poker face, dodging and deflecting everything he did out without taking zero accountability. Basically, like it's a joke. He pisses Wack100 off what he says he stopped him from beating up the guy that Wack100 wanted to beat up. But first, before Wack100 calls in, they have a little conversation about how the guests end up coming there to piss off Wack100, why he got there, and who okayed it.
Adam pretty much said was like, yo, because I'm like, hey, yo, I got these opinions about Wack. Like, can I go at him a little bit? And Adam's like, yeah, he'll respect you way more if you do. And then I'm like, I do it. And then he crashes on me. I'm like, well, that didn't go how I thought. But hey, we got 1 million views out of it.
That was the guest that Adam had come on that Wack got mad at. That was him basically saying, like, Adam, okay, he talked to Adam and let him know, like, he had some criticisms that he wanted to get out on that Wack, and Adam going to tell him, yeah, go ahead and go tell him that, because he going to respect you way more. Straight setup. And I'm not going to lie, to be fair, I'm going to take accountability. I said Wack didn't really want to talk to dude because he had information that he was the police. I was wrong. Turns out that Wack really just didn't want to talk to him because he had knowledge of the dude talking shit about him. Wack100 sent a clip in of the dude talking shit, and Adam actually heard it too. All of them in the room heard it, and when Wack says, like, this is the reason why I didn't want to sit down with dude, Adam was like, oh, I ain't hear him say that. So you can just tell Adam is just playing a content game that he feels though, like, okay, you automatically opt in, you work for no jumping. But my thing is, I had to question myself, like, why do if a person was talking shit about you, Wack100, why don't you want to sit down with the person? You feel me? And face to face, get it off your chest, like, nigga, because at the end, afterwards, you say something disrespectful, now I get the chance to put my hands on you. You feel what I'm saying? So it let me know, like, what did you know before dude even stated it, that he was working for the police? Did you already know that? So you already knew you wasn't going to go that route? But this is the point where Wack calls into the show and starts explaining why he didn't want to sit down with dude, asking people, like, at first they were still trying to make it seem like Wack was wrong, but then he started breaking his points. And then him and Adam gets into, like, a little argument.
Adam chose to play a game that I told him as a man, hey, bro, I'm not cool with dude, I don't want to sit down with dude. No boy's cool, that's what you want to do, cool. I'm telling you, this is me. Because if I'd have told Adam, bring him in, then took off on him, then I'm wrong, right?
No, for sure.
Right?
You
Okay,
always
but
talking
if I
about
tell
not bringing
Adam-
the building any problems. Yeah.
But if I tell Adam I can't do that, I don't want to do, it's a problem, I'm still wrong?
No,
No, you're not wrong.
Adam wrong.
So why you up here like, but look, you be two-faced, bro.
Yeah.
I'm watching you, you like, yeah, well, you know, I didn't break. I break something.
I literally did not mention anything about you breaking.
Now you
shit, Wack,
scared.
bro. No, I
Now you
didn't
scared.
even know.
Now
I
you
didn't even
scared.
know he broke anything.
I've been saying it all the time to Adam.
I
Trying
didn't know
to,
the bro.
Nobody told me that day nothing broke, and I ain't picked up nothing broke nothing. Nigga, I wouldn't even been
Pyru.
We're knocking over.
on Pyru.
So I'm taking it like Adam
Yeah.
saying he takes no responsibility in nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't never tell him on April 15th, I don't want to do
The responsibility is on the person who is acting violent and
One
knocking
mic.
over camera equipment, though.
One mic. Why you don't let him talk? One mic.
You said what you did.
You can hear Wack confronting the other co-host up there, man, and he covered the news. Yeah, 607 up there joking. He like, oh, now you scared. And you can tell 607 he finna expose Adam too. He know this is a chance to reveal all the bullshit Adam be doing. And I'm surprised 607 even back up there because he alleged that they backdoored him or tried to backdoor him. But now we get to the point where basically Adam tell him why he did it. He like, bro, why did you make me sit down with him, bring him up here, even though I told you I didn't want to sit down with him? He's like, bro, it's the same shit you did to Spody Face.
I mean, bringing two podcasters together on a podcast, what's wrong with that?
Did I not tell you I didn't want to sit down with dude several times?
Yeah, but it's the same thing that you did to Spody Face, right?
Me, what? No, definitely not.
It's exactly the same.
Definitely not. No, it's not.
What's the difference?
Because DC Baby Draco has never disrespected Spody Face.
Yes, he did.
As you can see, Adam is giving this shit like the least amount of energy he possibly can, which means he really don't give a shit about what Wack is talking about. So honestly, if I was Wack, I would just move on to the next phase or whatever next move is gonna be. Because even 607 pointing out like Adam don't got no emotion, like he just don't even care. Cause Adam is like kind of playing with Wack100. He playing with him. He being sarcastic. He making little sarcastic remarks. He just not even caring. And then he telling like Wack100 like, I'm the reason why you ain't do nothing to yo. I stopped you from doing something to him. So Wack100 gets upset and he like, man, I got 100,000 right now that I knock you out in 5 seconds.
No, he didn't.
For sure he did.
No emotion.
So you justifying it.
No emotion.
I'm just saying you did the same thing I did. We both ran a play. You're just way more emotional about it.
Spody Face never told me he didn't want to sit down with DC Baby Draco.
I think it was implied when he was making all those videos about him.
Did I not text that to you on April 15th?
I don't know. I'd have to review my text.
It's on your text.
Either way, I learned from the best. I saw what you did to Spody Face with DC, and I figured that you would be down for some of the same antics. I don't know why it has to be so serious.
Cause nigga almost got killed, nigga.
But he almost got killed because Wack can't handle himself and just do a podcast.
I've been a man
Look at his
with more
face.
responsibilities longer than you. If a man tells you, I don't want to do that, that's that man being responsible.
But that doesn't justify you lashing out in violence.
Oh my God.
You got a Mexican what he gonna do to me.
You
What?
You got a Mexican popping lush. Even you knew it. Didn't I tell you? Don't bring that dude around me, bro. I don't want to with him. Did I not tell you that?
Yup.
I know, and I can acknowledge that, yeah, I brought him around you and you had said not to or whatever, but that doesn't justify you going on a Godzilla-style rant, knocking cameras over and trying to fight him.
You just like everybody else.
You should have just done a podcast.
Wait. Hello?
Oh my
So you
God.
saying if a man tell you what he doesn't want to be around, you're saying you can make that decision, and when happens, you don't got no responsibility?
Well, I just think the responsibility falls on the person who is lashing out and acting violent. It doesn't really matter.
Oh my God. That's how they be for real.
That dude and tell him I was with it. That it was cool.
The only thing I told Moose was that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him. I told Moose that I would make sure that you didn't hurt him. That's it.
But you couldn't make sure that. You ain't no.
But I did.
Stop me. Adam, you can't stop me. You scared to even fight for yourself.
But I did stop you.
Me,
But I did. I made sure you didn't do anything.
Adam, you cannot stop me, bro. I will beat
I did.
5 seconds. Hey, look, I'll put 100,000 now that I will knock you out in 5 seconds.
I mean, obviously, I don't want to fight you. I'm just saying that I did. I protected Moose because I am a protector.
Stop me, bro. Stop. You put that kid in harm's way by even telling him to come up there. Stop me.
So as you can see, things heated up, but Adam still clearly don't give a fuck. And he even started bucking back. Like he going from deflecting to actually start talking a bit of shit. You start telling Wack100 like, man, I don't even want to hear it no more because you ain't even gonna hurt me. Like what? You ain't even gonna hurt me. Like, bro, stop talking that shit. And Wack100 said he should have just beat his ass.
DC, baby, hey, yo, Adam, you gonna to get yourself hurt, bro.
Yeah.
Why you always got to turn everything into a violent thing? You can't threaten me, Wack. I don't give a f. Don't threaten me with violence. I don't care. You're not going to hurt me.
Play that game. Hey, bro, you sit here as like a little kid, and I said, you know what? I blindsided. He told me he didn't want to do that. He told me. On April 15th, the dude texted me like a man and said, hey, bro, I'm not up to that because I know it's going to go somewhere.
I know, and I did a play for content because I think he's a good podcaster, and I wanted to get you guys on the same podcast. And it's exactly the same thing that you glorified when you did it to Spodie Face, so you can't take the moral high ground here.
Yeah, man, Adam clearly don't give a sh. I don't know what Wack gonna do when he's saying, I don't know if he's gonna put hands on him or if he bluffing, because at the end of the day, he still work for Adam. So if he do that, he definitely might as well kiss the no jumper / the backdoor show goodbye. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. This was the update to the last video. Well, not the last video, but the video of Adam22 backdooring Wack100. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button and the subscribe button. Welcome to the game. And if you subscribed already, I thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that tapped into the channel, including commenting and subscribing. Thank you to everybody that been tapping into the website at the Urban Experience at www.thaturbanexperience.com, where we offer a wide variety of products, including copper jewelry handcrafted from 100% pure copper. And we offer those body butters. We just released 2 new flavors, cotton candy and strawberry. 8 ounces. Don't forget to join the mailing list, which is absolutely free. And when you sign up, you get a 10% off discount code immediately. Don't forget to check out the merch, where we got different hats and shirts and multiple colorways. And you also can request your own customized colorway. Don't forget, you can put your name on the tip of your brim with no extra charge. And last but not least, don't forget to check out the stuff that we offer for absolutely free, including Xbox Series X and PS5 games. Depending on where you live, you just may have to pay a small fee of shipping and handling. Thank you to everybody that been placing orders, to everybody that been tapping into the channel, that been subscribing. We're on our way to 100 subscribers. As soon as we reach that goal, we're going to do a giveaway. It's been another episode of Tay Wizzle Reactions. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to see y'all on the next video.
She didn't have to cut me off.